Hello everyone, welcome to my YouTube channel. So let's start with the second part of the inflammation, that is the cellular events. In the first part of the video, I have discussed about the vascular events that take place in the acute inflammation. So in this video, I will discuss about the cellular events. Let's start without wasting much time. So let's start the video. So what are the cellular events that takes place? In this video, we are going to discuss mainly about the recruitment of the leukocytes. First of all, there are main three steps in the recruitment of the leukocytes, that are in the lumen, across the vessel wall, and thirdly outside the vessel wall. In the lumen, we will discuss mainly the three steps, that are the margination, rolling, and the adhesion. In the second will be across the vessel wall, and thirdly we will discuss outside the vessel wall in detail about the chemotaxis. Now let's start with what are the components that are involved in the cellular event. They are the mainly, first of all, the influx of the leukocyte to the site of the injury. Secondly, once they reach to the site of the injury, they will engulf that material and destroy that foreign substance that is known as the phagocytosis, that is the cell eating. Thirdly, they will release certain growth factors which are needed for the repair. Now the question arises that how these cells or the leukocytes reach to the site of the injury. It is a multi-step process. It is mainly mediated and controlled by the adhesion molecules and the chemokines. Now what are these chemokines? These chemokines are the chemoattractant cytokines which help in the migration of the leukocyte from the vessel wall to the site of the injury. As I told, in the lumen there are mainly three steps, so we will discuss those steps in detail now. Now what are the three? We will discuss the transfer of the leukocyte from the vessel till the site of the injury in the three main steps. That is what happens in the lumen. Secondly, the migration across the endothelium. And thirdly, the migration in the tissue towards the site of injury. Now what happens in the lumen? There are mainly three steps, as I told: migration, rolling, and adhesion. What happens, as in the vascular event I told, whenever this injury takes place, there occurs the hemodynamic changes and vascular permeability changes, due to which the vessel wall becomes more permeable and the fluid and the blood starts to flow outside the vessel. As this blood flow outside, there occurs the blood stasis. As the blood stasis occur, the cells which were present normally in the center, they tend to come in the periphery. These cells tend to come in the periphery, and this movement of the cells from the center till the periphery is only known as migration. So this is the endothelium layer. The cell which were present, neutrophil we can say, which is present in the center, arrives in the periphery. This is known as migration. So secondly, when the cell come in the periphery, it tends to bind with the endothelium, binds with the endothelium, detached, again binds, then a detached, then again bind. This step is known as rolling. And the rolling is mediated by the proteins that are known as selectins. The selectins are of three types: P, E, and L. P and E selectin, these selectins are mainly expressed in the activated endothelium. And how this endothelium is activated? It is mainly activated by the mediators like interleukin 1 tumor necrosis factor. Once these cells bind and detaches and rule, they sense something. This cell sense something that odd is happening outside the vessel, so it activates the another protein which is known as integrin. It activates the another protein that is known as integrin. Once the integrin is expressed on the cell, the integrin ligand is expressed on the endothelial wall. This integrin ligand then causes the firm adhesion of the leukocyte. The third step was the firm adhesion, that is adhesion. We have covered the three steps: migration, rolling and adhesion. Migration is the movement of the cells from the center to the periphery. Rolling is by the selectins, the attachment and detachment of the cell. Third is the adhesion. It is by the integrin, which takes place by the integrin and the integrin ligand. Once the cell is attached to the endothelial cell, adhere to the endothelial cell, it occurs by the integrin protein, and the integrin ligand are mainly of two types: VCAM and ICAM. VCAM is the vascular cell adhesion molecule and ICAM is the intracellular adhesion molecule. This whole step is also mediated by the tumor necrosis factor and the interleukin 1. So we have covered the three steps: migration, rolling and adhesion. Now once it has adhered, it causes the changes in the endothelial membrane. So migration across the endothelium. So as it attaches to the once it attaches to the endothelial, then it squeezes out from the endothelial membrane, that is known as the transmigration, and it takes place by the receptors known as PCAM. PCAM are the platelet endothelial cell adhesion molecules. These are the adhesion molecules which helps in the transmigration of the neutrophils or the leukocyte from the endothelium to the outside the extravasculature. Once it squeezes out, it releases the collagenases which cause the degradation of the basement membrane. So at last this neutrophils comes out in the extravasculature. Then it sends some of the chemokines or the chemotactic agents. Then it reaches to the site of injury. The movement of the leukocyte to the site of the injury by the chemotactic agents is known as chemotaxis. Now what is chemotaxis? Chemotaxis is the migration of the leukocytes through the chemotactic agents to the site of the injury. Now what are these chemotactic agents? These are mainly mediated by chemoattractants. Now what are the chemoattractants? Chemoattractants are mainly of two types: exogenous and endogenous. Exogenous are mainly the bacterial products and endogenous are mainly the cytokines, C3A, C5A, interleukin, or we can say the prostaglandin mediator products, etc. As this cell comes out through the chemoattractant, it moves to the site of the injury, where it does the other processes like the phagocytosis. अब आप पूछोगे कीमोअट्रैक्टेंट मतलब क्या ऐसा करते हैं कि जिसकी वजह से ये मूव कर जाता है। क्या करते हैं, वंस दिस chemoattractant or the chemoattractant are released by the bacterial, they can be exogenous or endogenous. These chemoattractant they bind to the leukocytes, they have the receptors for it. Once they bind, they cause a conformational change in this cell, like the we can say the polymerization of the actin and localization of myosin, which causes this leukocyte to release some of the phylopodias, movement substances, phylopodias. Once this phylopodia is released, it pulls the leukocyte towards the site of the injury. So this leukocyte moves toward the site of injury. How this leukocyte moves toward the site of injury, and this whole process is known as chemotaxis. The movement of the leukocyte towards the site of the injury through the chemoattractants or the chemotactic agents is known as chemotaxis. Hope you guys understood it. Now, what are the substances that filtrate through it? They are mainly types of the filtrate. They are mainly the neutrophils. Now, you will say why neutrophils? Because neutrophils are very high in number. As you know, they are near about 70% neutrophils are there, and they have in the first 6 to 24 hours. Then the monocytes come if the injury persists for 24 to 48 hours. But first of all, neutrophils comes. They are more in number and they are more rapidly attracted to the chemokines as well. So they are more attracted to the chemotactic agents. And thirdly, they are firmly adhere with the adherent molecules, so that they मतलब वो बहुत ज़बरदस्त अटैच हो जाते हैं, मतलब कि एडेयन मॉलिक्यूल से, इसलिए वो इजीली बाहर आ जाते हैं. एंड बट दे आर शॉर्ट लिव्ड, सो some of the exceptions will always be there, that where neutrophils are not preferred, but the neutrophils come out. So in revision, I would like to say that what were the things which we did the main topic of that the cellular events which occur in the acute inflammation, that are the recruitment of the leukocytes. Firstly, we did in the lumen, where we did discuss about margination, rolling and adhesion. Secondly, we did about what happens across the vessel wall, where they squeeze out through the PCAM adhesion molecule. Thirdly, we discuss what happens outside the vessel wall, that was the chemotaxis. So this was all about the cellular events. Hope you guys like it. If you guys grasp something, so please like it, share my video, and please subscribe my channel as well, and also comment that which more chapters you want, so that I can make the videos, and press the bell icon as well. So thank you. Meet in the next video. Bye bye.